Hey guys, this is the continuation of my round two, day two, Gems of Fortune Grand Prix with in Group A with Sword. It's a lot to say there. I did lose yesterday. I haven't uploaded it. I didn't make any videos. I didn't do any replays of that. I went 3-2 last time. I missed a two-turn lethal with like the big Albert, the newer Albert, and like some turn 10 play. I had it all in my hand, and I didn't realize it until later that I actually could have killed him because I had a damage shield on. I wanted to maximize the Albert, so I waited a turn to do it, and I shouldn't have done that. I should have just hit him for the 7, and I would have actually had lethal the next turn. I just didn't see it until it was too late. Anyway, I'm up against Dragon. They're doing this thing. Kind of hard to see here, but it lets them fuse stuff and get play point orbs. So next turn they're going to be able to do that. I have a good start here. After doing some thinking, I decided, you know what? I'm going to start doing turn 1, going for a turn 1 play. Maybe I can do the Slaughtering Samurai like I did the last time against Blood that I lost. But they're dragons, so they may not have anything. But look at this. I have a turn 3 play, not a great one, but I have a turn 4, maybe a turn 6. I have a Bunny and Baron and a Swashbuckling Steel. So I have some pretty decent mid to late game stuff, but I still need a 2-drop. They do their ramp here. Pretty good, I guess. That's a pretty good card to hit early in Dragon. I just draw cards. I don't have a crystal there. I don't have a 2-drop, so don't really have much choice. Not putting the best pressure I would like, especially since I'm on the draw. And they have this 4-drop 3/3 Storm. They did ramp, so they get to do stuff like this now. And I'm on the draw, so this is feeling kind of awkward. They're already threatening my life total. And I get another Bunny and Baron. And I get this dealer, and probably should have played it in hindsight. I think it might have been better. But I didn't really have anything. I guess I could have discarded these. But I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe I can evolve these if they survive and get a support cannon. The other stuff I get is kind of junk. So, yeah, Spell Scourger's okay later. Not really. It's pretty junk. Then I see a Sarah, and I'm like, maybe I can get my... maybe I can be aggressive with my evolves. I'm on the play, so I do get one free... Or I can keep 2 EP for Musketeers later and still get one evolve when I'm on the play, or on the draw. So, double Bunny and Baron can be turn 5 and 6, and maybe hold this for a kill later. I don't know. I almost throw back the Sarah there, but realize that's still a good turn 4, especially if I get another guy, because I can get some health back, because she puts this effect where you gain health. 1 health for each, or 1 defense for each follower, and I do have a 1-drop here, so I just throw it out there. It's not the best against Dragon, especially where they're up to 6 play points. They're probably just going to do, 1 damage here, because she's running into this. So, yeah, it's not that hard to clear this, but I get my rally count up, and you can just randomly win with a high rally count when you're playing swords. So I figure, you know what, double Sarah, because I have another Sarah here. I'm gonna use my evolution points here. I'm just gonna get a really high rally here in the mid game, and maybe I can make something work. Maybe I can fight against the dragons. Anyway, they clear me pretty easily with this thing. Pretty decent clear. And they even get to storm and do some damage to me. So they're threatening my life total a lot. So I decide Bunny and Baron just get this thing off the field because they're getting a free one of those things. So I need to clear that. It also leaves them behind. Sarah would have also been able to do it, but she would have died in the exchange and just left more things that were easy to kill. Anyway, they start hitting me in the face. This is scary. They've like already hit me quite a bit. At this point, I'm down to 8 on my turn 5. Like, this is frankly terrifying. They're going to go to 8 play points next turn. Already got me to 8 health. Like, there are all kinds of things that would just kill me. So I'm not really feeling good. But then they leave. They don't clear me. Instead of using one of those to clear this, I mean, yeah, the car is one thing, but I have to put a guy in it. So it does slow down my development a little bit. Maybe they're afraid of the effects. I don't know. It wouldn't have been great here because Sarah would have gone in the car. So leaving this behind was actually great for me. I go ahead and do this because I want to. This is great against Dragon because there are a lot of dragons, and being able to just kill any of them, so they can't just throw them out there. You know, the big plays. You have to throw some little piece of junk guy, especially on turn 8 where they don't have a lot of extra play points to play to play a little guy alongside the dragon. And they also have to clear this. It wasn't hard, but they did it. So they get Rowan to get rid of this. I guess we're doing main characters here. But anyway, they do Rowan. They keep this. So that was a pretty good answer to that. But they don't really do anything super scary. They only do 1 point, and they're threatening a little bit of extra damage. So anyway, I get some guys for the car. Instead of doing Swashbuckling Steel, I decide this guy instead, because I can do a little bit of storm damage here. I figure if I keep this field, Or maybe I can do this plus this Blader next turn, do a little bit of damage, like evolve it. But I decided I would rather just evolve the car here. Also, there was a 50-50 chance I would just kill them, because you do 2 of these, and one of them is just 2 damage. So that's what I opted for, and that's why I went for that other guy, because it gives me a Storm Viking here. But yeah, they obviously have this thing coming, so I'm a little bit scared. So they almost die there, somehow. I almost managed to kill them on the crackback. I elected not to gain any life. I don't know if there was anything. No, the Roan was dead, so they didn't have anything to run this into, so I couldn't even gain life. Anyway, I'm not even sure what this thing is. I didn't really pay attention. They don't even clear me, and they're at 2, and they just put up a whale. So this is a really easy finish. I have another Bunny and Baron. I think like most of the stuff in my hand would have just cleared that, so I didn't even need to do anything. Really, it was a very easy kill. Yeah, they just failed to clear me, failed to gain their life back up, failed to kill me. So yeah, that was a pretty clean win right there at the end against Dragon.